Hey, come along with me as I make some protein muffins. So the first thing you're gonna wanna do is mash your bananas really well. 4 mashed ripe bananas. We are going to add 1 full cup unsweetened applesauce. The next thing we're gonna add is 0 sugar maple syrup. Since we're making a double batch, we are putting in 2/3 of a cup. Next, 0 sugar milk of your choice. So the last time they were a little gooey, so I'm going to be adding less fluid in. So instead of 1 full cup for this recipe, I'm just going to be adding 3/4 of a cup. You might think that that's a lot of fluid, but trust me on this. And then we're going to add vanilla. It's stupid expensive. Regular vanilla extract will be just fine. We measure vanilla with our heart. Now we're going to whisk this all together. Really sloppy mess. I'm going to be weighing out 180 grams of protein powder. Cinnamon Delight, there's 100 grams and another 80. You know, I could have just measured that directly into that bowl instead of using a measuring cup. Could have done that. So now we're going to put in 120 grams of all-purpose flour. Actually, I'm going to put in an additional 30 grams because last time they were sloppy. This is my first cooking video, obviously, if you can't tell. So an extra 30 grams, so that brings it up to 150 grams. Baking powder. That is powder, not soda. Oh, I hate it squeaky. We're putting in 3 teaspoons. 1 teaspoon of baking soda. 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. 2-ish teaspoons. And 1/2 teaspoon of salt. Now we're going to whisk our dry ingredients together. We are going to fold the dry into the wet, stir the dry into the wet. Make sure you scrape down the walls of your bowl too. So we're going to use vegan butter. I'm the only one eating these, so yes, I'm just using my bare hands. I'm not using gloves in my own kitchen for my own food. There we go, 18 well-greased muffin tins. We are going to take 75 grams out at a time and just plop away. Guys, I didn't put the fruit in. My life is a joke. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so I've put the dough back in the bowl. And now we're going to put 240 grams of blueberries in here. I like using the wild blueberries because they're smaller and I just think they taste better. Now we're going to fold in the blueberries. You want to make sure that you don't thaw your blueberries before you mix them in with your dough. I don't know why, but that's just what you do. And I follow rules. Okay, so our mixture weighs 1,590 grams, so 1.59 kilos, and I want to make 18 muffins. So that is just a touch over 88 grams per muffin. And to just, for ease of this, just zero your scale out each time. That way you don't have to do math every single time you take it out. So I just find it's easier that way, and I like math. Next tray. All right, 18. So these are going to go into the oven at 350 degrees for 21 to 25 minutes, but these definitely took a little bit longer, so I'm going to definitely put them in for the full 25 and then come back and check. So we're going to take this time to clean up just a little bit. So this is what happens if you put paper muffin wrappers on these protein muffins. So I've had to peel stupid things like an apple, like an old-timey apple peeler. It's a real pain in the butt. Please learn from my mistake and do not put protein muffins in parchment paper wraps. Doesn't work. Oh, you guys, these look promising. Take my word on it, you don't want to try and eat these before they're fully cooled because they're really gummy. I did that last time and it was kind of not nice.
So I forgot to take a video when they came out of the oven last night, but look at how beautifully they came out of the tins. So much better than that parchment paper crap that I dealt with last time. Here goes. That's so much better. So they're still a little dense, a little moist. So much better than last time. Maybe could tweak it a little bit more flour, a little less fluid, but I'm really happy with these. And these ones are 102 calories, 8.2 grams of protein, and 1.7 grams of fiber. So that'll be a really good start to my day. Thanks for following along, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye!